Frogs return home Saturday, where they have lost just 11 times since 1999. Under head coach Gary Patterson, the Frogs are 58-11 at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
The TCU baseball team had his first fall scrimmage Sunday against Abilene Christian. New pitcher Tyler Alexander started for the Frogs in a game designed to give both teams game experience.
On Saturday, the Frogs will try to beat Texas for the second year in a row and remain undefeated at home. For TCU360.com, I'm Tori Cummings.
The rival team enters Saturday's qualifier in a familiar situation. The Frogs know what it feels like to be the defending national champions, having won the national title in 2010. Senior Caitlin Morrissey compared the tournament to basketball's March Madness because of its uncertainty, but the Frogs are ready.
It's not anything new to us. We just have to go in and shoot our match and see where we end up falling, and that hopefully will be on the top.
The rival team's 2 national titles in 3 years is an accomplishment no other athletic team on campus has matched since the football teams of the 1930s. The team is also riding a 22-match winning streak, a streak they will look to continue through the qualifier and the NCAA championships.
So we've been at the top, we expect to be at the top, and that's step one towards reaching that goal.
The program's recent success has helped gain recognition in a community that traditionally focuses on football and baseball.
I wear a shirt to Walmart and people are, oh, you're on the rival team, I heard that they whatever. And so that's kind of cool. The awareness is definitely gaining. However, we just like to call ourselves the best secret on campus. So we just do our thing and just kind of take the recognition as it comes.
For Morrissey and fellow seniors Sarah Shearer and Sarah Beard, the qualifier is the final home match of their collegiate career. They have only lost 2 matches in college, including a 3rd-place finish in the NCAA tournament as sophomores. On Saturday, they will start a journey to finish their collegiate careers where they started, as national champions.
They're wanting to leave on the top, at the top. That's what they're expecting, and that's what they're striving for, and I'd like to see them reach that goal.
Freshman Megan Lee and junior Catherine Green will join Morrissey, Shearer, and Beard as the 5 women to represent TCU in the quest for a 3rd national title in 4 years. Freshman outside hitter Ashley Smith has blossomed into one of TCU's top players. I spent some time with the TCU volleyball team to find out what makes the League City, Texas native so successful. As a sophomore in high school, Ashley Smith knew she could play collegiate volleyball. 3 years later, not only is she on a Division I team, she leads that team in kills and points per set.
Probably high school experience made me ready for this because sophomore, junior, and senior year, I was kind of the go-to person, and so now coming here, I'm able to be confident and be able to still be reliable, even though I'm a freshman.
TCU's freshman outside hitter started playing volleyball when she was 9 years old. Smith admits she wasn't very good, but she liked volleyball enough to keep playing. At Clear Creek High School, Smith earned back-to-back 24 5A district MVP honors. For Smith, the biggest adjustment to the college game is the pace, but she seems to be handling that just fine.
Obviously, she's a huge part of our team, but not just in kills. She's done a lot of great defensive. She's had a double-double, and that's with digs. And, she's just an all-around happy, fun kid that loves to play volleyball and wants to compete.
Middle blocker Maddie Burleson said Smith brings energy to the team and was a blessing this spring when the team lacked players.
And Ashley definitely on the outside is bringing a lot of fun, mixing up her shots, being big at the net, her defense, her back row attack, everything is just adding a lot to our dynamic as a team.
Even with all her success, Smith doesn't claim to have any superstitions or pregame rituals. However, she isn't opposed to the idea.
But once I find something that works, it's going to stay the same. So if I play super good with my hair one way, I'll probably have that same hair for a long time until I play bad in that hair.
For now, Smith can keep her current hairstyle while being a reliable freshman on the court. Smith has 112 kills to lead the Frogs and ranks 5th in digs with 64. At every home football game, the TCU Showgirls show off their dancing abilities. Preparing for one game takes a full week, which means the dancers are always together, something co-captain Caroline Colley wouldn't change.
My best friends are on this team, so I love always being around them. I get to be around them literally 6 out of the 7 days a week, so that is just so fun to always have girls to go to. And this team really is hard. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of time, but my best friends on the team make it all worth it.
In addition to football games, these friends can be found at basketball and baseball games. As members of the TCU Spirit Squad, the Showgirls have to stay positive no matter what happens during the game.
And something happens that we're not happy about as a TCU fan, like, you know, we just got a fumble or something like that. It's pretty hard to not show your face and to keep positive and to keep smiling and to not let the fans see that, so we can get them to encourage football players a little bit more.
The Showgirls also make appearances outside of athletic events. Each dancer is required to do 5 appearances for local charities or companies. Most dancers return to the team each year. However, that isn't guaranteed.
It's really nerve-wracking, the tryout process, just because no one's safe. You're never safe. And I think that's tricky once you've been on the team for so many years.
For now, these 27 dancers are safe. Safe to dance and represent TCU. Tori Cummings, TCU Sports Now.